Okay, Berserker, you gotta improve. I'm 100 Linden on the line here.
Just like that, we are level.
And thank you, Ava Kitty Cat, for that 1,098 Linden donation. As the Berserker goes in, giving the Praetorian the business on the ground. Match now once again, even both of them having broken one shield.
Oh, and went in with a low blow.
Ooh. Normally that would not be allowed, but this is a shield wall match. Remember, the only way that you are out is if your shields get broken. And thank you for those 2,000 Lindens. Steph von Meowsline.
Well, Berserker's picking up the Praetorian and tossing her to the shields.
Oh, this is a dangerous place.
No, not that shield.
This is a dangerous place for the Praetorian to be. Here comes the Berserker, and up catches that kick up. And thank you, Yuriko Montoya, for that 2020 Lindens. And massive big boot right there.
Yay. I'm so happy. I was a little worried about that shield. I like that shield, even though I want the Berserker to win. Berserker, you have to win. Oh no, followed up with stomps.
Indeed, just pounding those stomps in there, trying to flatten the Berserker here. This could be a huge opportunity for the Praetorian, able to get off of that shield if she can push an advantage here. And thank you, JB, for that 1,000 Linden donation. Praetorian sending Berserker to the corner, coming in to follow up with that massive drop kick.
Hoofs meets snoots there.
Now, do they require to need to use force on the shield? Like, use their enemy against the shield at all times? Or can they just break the shield if they're knocked out?
Well, I mean, it is going to take some force to break those shields. They're not, you can't just bump against them and break them.
No, and also it's more fun to watch them hit the shield.
And going in there with that kick, keeping the Berserker bottled up on the ground, but now going for the pickup. And off to the ropes we go. Dangerous position for the Berserker right up against that shield. And the Praetorian just in there with those huge blows and setting up for something here.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
We could be about to see a shield fall here.
No, 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 no.
Up and... Oh, no dice! The Berserker able to grab the Praetorian's head, pull her down into a face buster.
Nope, was not expecting that, and I am so happy.
It's on the replay. He just managed to grab the horn right at the last second.
And now we got some punching. Swinging in there. Berserker really trying to take the initiative back. And sending the Praetorian to the ropes. Coming in on the rebound. And, right into the end of days.
Very nice.
This could spell unforeseen doom for the Praetorian. She may have to come up with something here.
And off to the corner. And here comes the Berserker with that massive jumping clothesline. And now following it up with these stomps, just trying to pound a mud hole into the Praetorian here.
Oh, but she looks like she's trying to block it. Oh, no.
Following it up with a choke here. Again, though, we're doing shield walls, so that is not going to be a problem for the Berserker. Coming in again, and oh, hip attack.
Not a good time for the Praetorian. Oh, and went in there with a gut punch.
Oh, got her up.
Oh,
Berserker just absolutely showing off her sheer brute strength here.
oh, this is...
Oh, and that massive staged suplex now all the way down to the ground. And the Berserker now back up. The Praetorian back up too. Let's see who is going come out on this. And oh, Berserker runs in, but runs right into the swinging fists of the Praetorian.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
Handsome.
And following it up with a flurry of kicks and to cap it off with a forearm club.
Well, looks a little bit winded, but it's still picking her up. I think I'm having a hard time seeing from this angle. Oh, it's a knee.
Oh, huge knee slam right there.
Not bad strategy from the Praetorian. Go after the legs a little bit to affect her. Oh! That looked a little low.
Yeah, it did. Once again, though, this is a shield wall match. So it's as legal as a wrist lock.
Oh, and she's got the foot. Looks like she's dragging her to the corner to that one shield.
Well, let's see. We could be seeing trouble here for the Praetorian. Oh, and the end of the line right into the shield, and it cracks in two.
Amazing.
This puts the Praetorian in a precarious situation. One more of those, and it's over.
Looks like the Praetorian is taking a time to get up. Looks a little dizzy.
And here comes, oh, the Berserker, and pulled right down into an arm drag. A little bit risky doing that right there. Don't want to break your own shield. Off to the ropes.
She's good.
Up, grabbed up, and put right down into a powerbomb backbreaker.
Oh, and
The
she's lifting her
Berserker
up.
right in there with that fireman's carry lift. Oh, and right in there with that detonation kick.
Oh, so close to that last shield.
This could be trouble for the Praetorian.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna end.
Get up, come on. Oh, but Praetorian comes in swinging. Berserker's not going to take it lying down, but oh, takes one too many hits, goes down to the knees, but is right back up, able to get a block up. And returning the favor with some punches too. Yes, yes, more of the punching, please.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please. Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
And now, big combo there, the Northman's Fury.
Oh, she's so close.
Oh, going in for a choke.
Again, can't stop it because gotta break the shields. That's all the way you can win this game. The wrestler, our ref here is saying please don't, but surprisingly, she let go.
Well, this is all part of the plan lineup, and oh, this is not good for the Praetorian.
Ooh,
this could be it right here. We could be seeing it right here.
Oh, come on. I got 100 Linden on this.
Here comes the Berserker, and oh, wait! Ballista Bolt!
And my 100 Linden's still on hold.
Well aimed that bolt was. Right to the face of the Berserker, and now going for a spin.
That
round and around Praetorian goes. Where will she stop?
Oh,
and slams into the shield, and it breaks.
And she's still going. She's still going.
Can she keep this going?
And throws her into the other, and it breaks too.
No!
And that'll be it. The Praetorian will carry the victory by spinning. And with that, the Praetorian will take the day.
Sadness.
We'll meet again. Thank you, Luna Wolf, for that 5,000 lindens. We appreciate that greatly. And with that, our first match tonight is in the books. But don't go anywhere. We've got a lot more, and I just got 10,000 lindens from Woofy.
Oh my goodness.
Meaning we are now, after the first match, at 100,252 lindens. Keep it coming. This is what it is all about tonight. ScifiCon, let's keep stuffing this donation box throughout the night. I want to see that number get as high as possible. Let's do it. Let's raise as much lindens as we can for Team Fox, and another 10,000 lindens from Scarlett. That was a great match, and so far a great start to the fundraising tonight. I hope everybody is enjoying the show so far. Got to do a little bit of cleanup in the ring, get all of those splinters and whatnot out of there. We don't want anybody getting anything stuck in their foot later. So there we go. But yes, thank you all for those donations. Even those of you who are donating smaller amounts, every linden counts. So please keep them coming. We thank each and every one of you who donates. Doesn't matter how much it is. Every linden is greatly appreciated. Well, anyway, we've got more coming up. The Romans fell long ago, leaving former provinces to pick up the pieces. Now people toil beneath the knights of the kingdom, who in turn owe fealty to their lord, who in turn owe their loyalty to the king. The system is hard and brutal, but without the long arm of old empires, they've had to make do with what they had. Now, some try to break the system down and let anarchy reign. Will the feudal system stand, or will the Dark Age remain? The champions meet beneath the banners of war. Well, let's see if we can meet these champions.
Queen Sapphire the Serpent, pay homage to her beauty.
Here comes the Black Knight.
Wow, that is one scary Black Knight. And scary sorceress in the corner there.
Huh. Anyone getting deja vu?
Nah, not at this moment.
And here comes Sir Danner.
A token for you, my lady. Tonight, I fight for you.
Oh, and finding lady friends in the crowd, it seems.
Did he give a rose?
That's what it looked like to me.
What a sweet little knight.
All right, let's see if these champions are ready to do battle.
Ref has checked them both.
I, Sir the Tyrann of the Wilds, will defend your honor from the rabble.
Let's see if they're ready to go.
As for you, Sir Danner
Your reign
Refendi,
of terror ends here.
you dare align yourself with the peasantry?
I will show you the folly of your decision, knave. Start the contest.
Well, there's the bell. Let's get this underway. Let's see who's going to strike first. And it's going to be Sir Danner coming out swinging. But Black Knight stays in close. They lock up.
I'm surprised. I would expect the White Knight to let the Dark Knight to go first. But, you know, chess rules.
And thank you for that 2,500 Linden's Purity. Down to the ground we go with that surfboard stretch, but doesn't last all that long. Now they lock up.
Oh, seems like Danner's being pushed to the corner.
And right back into the corner. And just getting in there with those turnbuckle thrusts. Pounding him hard in there.
Oh, that's not going to feel so good in the gut.
Absolutely targeting that midsection, trying to take the wind right out. Trying to take the wind right out from under him.
And then following it up with those elbows, just pounding him in there. I mean, Sir Danner's going to have a hell of a headache in a minute here. Now, going to the opposite side. Black Knight getting ready to go coast to coast. But no, Sir Danner slips out of the corner. And is right back in there with that massive drop kick.
There goes the Dark Knight. Down on the ground.
And off to the corner. Again, coming in and, oh, big stinger splash in the corner. We're not done yet. Sir Danner going in there, giving the Black Knight the business in the corner, pounding it in there.
And tossing her out.
Coming off the ropes, and oh, huge leg drop. And going for the pin. One and just one.
Dark Knight getting up a little slowly.
Off the ropes. Oh!
And
Looks like he tried to go for something like a Bomaye or something, got caught up, but oh! Right down into a suplex. And thank you for that 2022 Linden's Beautiful Montoya.
Looks like the Dark Knights.
Is this the best you have, Sir Knight? Are you these peasants' champion?
Well, I really hope so.
Off to the ropes, and oh, dodging that. Off the backside. Oh, and right in there with the Bulldog. Also, thank you, Dwight, for that 2,500 Linden. Following it up with a double axe handle. Do keep those donations coming. We want to raise as much as we can for Parkinson's disease tonight.
Oh. Looks like the Black Knight's getting up. Danner eyeing.
Trying to get her bearings back.
Oh, coming in and oh, right in there with that X Factor. And here comes the cover. 1 and 2 and just 2.
Oh, seriously, just tossed right off of her.
Dark Knight able to shove Absurd Danner away from that pinfall. Now find their way back up.
Oh, massive super kick. Now after the ropes again. And massive drop kick.
This is not looking good for Danner. Poor Sir Danner.
Off the ropes and oh, huge leg drop there.
Black Knight showing tremendous advantages with their chainmail, showing just how mobile she really is.
That's another thing. They're both covered in armor, and this still really hurts everyone.
And getting in there, giving the business on the ground. And thank you, K-Pal, for that 2,698 Linden donation.
Oh, and Sir Danner is not looking good. Oh.
Because of your actions, these peasants will pay.
Oh, and Sir Danner with that sweep of the leg, heading off to the ropes, coming right in with that massive King Kong knee drop. And look, he's hopping up to the top rope.
Oh. How much does armor weigh?
Oh, and a massive diving elbow drop off the top rope.
And I think the Black Knight just found out just how much that armor hurts.
Pretty sure our Sir Danner has more armor than the Black Knight is wearing right now.
Oh, and right into the Call of the Wild. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and just 2.
Oh, darn it. So very close. Oh, looks like he's coming again on the ropes. He's going to try one more time.
And in the high-risk district, as the Black Knight is up, looking unstable, here comes the crossbody. Oh, but gets caught up and put down with a power slam.
Tried to go once again high from the castle walls, but only to be caught.
Oh boy. Not looking good. Oh.
At the ropes, and he slips out.
I was not expecting that. You're going to be okay there, sir? Oh, God.
Oh, and over the ropes, that suicide dive. Also, thank you, Harley, for that 2,500 Linden donation.
Hard to see over the desk, but looks like I think the Dark Knight has picked up Sir Danner at the moment.
Oh! And just up in the corner against the stairs.
Why is it that everyone always aims for the stairs? Why? Other than they're pointy.
Oh, and just smashes his face into the corner between the side of the ring and the stairs.
Ref's at 4.
And sending him back in the ring.
Oh, Sir Danner does not looking good right now. Though his snoot did get smacked with a staircase.
And setting up for something here. Got him up and oh! Right into the tiger spike. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, not enough. Sir Danner able to kick out.
Sir Danner looking as tenacious as he is chivalrous.
Oh.
Can this frustrate the Black Knight to be off of her pedestal though? We'll have to find out.
Oh, sitting into the corner. He's up on the top rope.
Whoa!
Off the castle
And
wall.
right off the top rope with that diving axe handle.
I was not expecting that. Nope.
And he goes up again.
Oh my.
And right in there with that diving neck breaker. And thank you, Ember, for that 5,000 Linden.
He's doing it again. Oh my goodness.
Looks like he's going around the world. And facebuster.
I think you're right.
I guess we're just going to come down from all the castle towers at this point.
The tower must fall. The tower must fall.
Specifically, the Black Knight's towers, apparently.
I did say at the beginning, the white chess pieces go first. Oh no!
Oh! Tries to go for a crossbody, but gets caught up and put down with a fall-away slam. Went to the well one too many times.
Almost a checkmate there. So close. Take this dark blessing, my knight, and show him the true power of chaos.
What?
Did
saw-
some magic? Mojo Jojo just happen?
I think so.
Did Queen Sapphire just imbue? Looks like she imbued her with some sort of restorative spell, and she is right back into this and in an absolute flurry of attacks here.
Oh.
And
no.
Sir Danner falls over like a tree.
I feel like a pawn just got turned into a queen, and now Sir Danner is in trouble.
Oh, and a massive black mass.
Oh no.
Not looking good for Sir Danner. He gets up only to get a kick. Oh, got him up. And done with the deterrent cutter. This could be it right here. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that will do it.
Literal checkmate for the Black Knight.
And the Black Knight will win the battle.
Let it be known, the reign of darkness shall continue, and you peasants will suffer for this indignation of my charge.
And our second match in the books tonight. Again, thank you to all of you who donated to Team Fox tonight so far. We are at 128,172 lindens, and I think we can break 150. Let's do it.
I'm pretty sure we can do it. I'm 100% we can do it. We're so close.
Oh, yes. We are close. But we've got more coming up. Ages have passed. The western half of America is a new frontier. But it is a lawless place. The long hands of industry have reached out, trying to tame the wilderness with steam and iron. Would the barons of industry bring order? Possibly. But the frontiersmen go out into the wild to make their own way. One such baron is attempting this, but a small town marshal stands in his way. The champions meet once more, the wild versus the powerful. Well, why don't we introduce our next champions? And here come Iron. Ooh.
I believe the marshal of this town.
Just a reminder, folks, if you'd like to invite your friends, please take a couple steps back from the barricades for sending those teleports. We'd appreciate that greatly.
Could you please cut the music for a moment, will you? Now, in my town we got a little problem starting. But I think I better call him out here. Hey, you freaking railroad tycoon, get out here. We gotta talk.
Here comes the maestro of the railways, along with his henchman, Mistress of Sting, and the 6-round samurai.
That is one crowd you don't want to mess with.
Get out of here, you goddamn...
Well, good evening there, Marshal. You wanted me to come up here? I'm here. What do you gotta say for yourself?
You're coming in and you're trying to ruin my town, run my town, thinking you're in charge of this town.
He who controls the railroads controls the town there, Marshal. If you've got something to say to me about this, well, you'll have to get through my left and right hand people first. As you can see here to my left, we've got the 6-round samurai herself, Rena Kadoya. And of course, the mistress of the sting honeybee over here to my right. If you get through these two, then you get to me. Rena, would you care to do the honors first there, lovely?
With pleasure. I'm only gonna need one bullet for this.
Looks like we're gonna do this gauntlet style.
I love this.
Oh, in order to win, Iron Hooves will need to get a fall against, well, all three of them successively without falling herself.
Ref checking if they're ready.
This is going to be quite the tense match, I think.
Let's get this started.
Yeah, I'm ready to get through these two little pipsqueaks to get to the main problem.
Right.
Oh, and Hooves with the confidence. Let's see.
That might be her downfall if she's not
Can
careful.
carry her through. Oh, and the samurai comes in with a Yakuza kick straight away.
Like I said, overconfidence could lead to her downfall. And from a very, very small fox, so she better be careful.
Don't let the 6-round samurai's size fool you. One of the most feared outlaws in the West.
And she'll be quick to tell you that a quick draw is the best defense.
And dragging Iron Hooves out to the center of the ring.
Oh. And throwing her into the corner.
And following it up with that massive jumping clothesline.
Oh, and going in with some gut punches.
Massive gut punches. And, oh, locking up to the face lock here.
And again, dragging her out in the middle.
And, oh, right down into a DDT. And now going for the pin. One, and no, I think the shoulder's up. Yep, it is up. That is just going to be a 1 count.
It's still too early on.
Got to be kidding me.
Clearly, the samurai is not satisfied. Iron Hooves clearly having a little time of trying to think how she's going to get this samurai down.
Well, don't want to think for too long or you're going to end up leaving yourself open off to the ropes. Oh, coming off the ropes with that shoulder block and putting the samurai down on the ground.
Oh, I guess that winded our poor samurai on the on that, because being that Iron Hooves is really, really big. So I'm pretty sure she's a little winded from that.
And Hooves now back up. Looming over the Samurai.
Going with a pickup.
And going in here, let's see.
Oh, and froze her to the ropes.
Coming in off the ropes. And getting that knee right into the gut there.
Oh, that poor Samurai. She had nothing left of her stomach probably left from that.
Just a reminder, everybody, if you have any HUDs or AOs or, anything with a bunch of scripts in it on, if you could take it off for us, that would help us smooth things out. We'd appreciate that greatly. And thank you for that 2024 Lyndon Zurico Montoya.
Oh. I believe our Samurai is a little winded. Getting a knee gut is not a great feeling. Oh,
and right in there with a scoop slam.
Yep. I think our poor Samurai is going to die. She's gonna die. Oh God.
And here comes the cover. One. And no. Not gonna be enough.
What?
And thank you for those donations. We appreciate that greatly. Please keep them coming.
Our Samurai just performed a leg sweep on our poor deputy here.
And thank you for that donation, Lunar Wolf. We appreciate that greatly. Oh, and going in there, pounding and pounding away.
Oh, and going in with that leg.
And away we go to the ropes. Coming in on the rebound, and the Samurai with a drop to hold. Ripping Iron Hooves up, now going for the pickup.
What? Is that all?
Oh,
Iron Hooves has her up and right into a flapjack.
So
That
do we
is
have
a huge flapjack too.
Yeah, I was about to say, are we do we have a flat samurai? Flapjack Samurais. That should be a good restaurant name.
Going for the pickup. Sounds like a place that would serve breakfast and teppanyaki.
Right? So delicious.
And off to the corner.
Oh boy.
Things aren't looking good for the samurai at this point.
No, the
Iron
samurai
hooves.
needed this. The samurai needs some flapjacks.
Iron Hooves definitely with the advantage right now, going in with the knees, pounding him in there.
Oh boy. Marshall picking her up.
Oh, and right in to that underhook suplex slam.
Yeah, there we go. Like, we're just getting all the names out for the restaurant here. Slamjacks. This is such a good samurai restaurant. We gotta make this happen. But first, let's see what Iron Hooves has in store for this poor samurai.
That's how you want it.
Oh, gut punch and jawbreaker. And the samurai putting Iron Hooves down on the ground and then right back up and at it with these flurry of punches, pounding them in there.
Yes, yes.
Not looking good for the poor Iron Hooves.
Excuse me?
And then following it up with the Judas Fit coming off the ropes. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, and down. Only good for 2 as Iron Hooves is able to kick out. Now going for the pickup again here. And the 6th round samurai ready to put an end to this. Oh, but no. Thank you for that 5,000 Lindens, Woofy, and for that 2,500 Lindens, Christina.
Excuse me?
Well, I think our samurai is about almost dead here. Or almost gone. Uh-oh.
Oh, and right into that fisherman suplex. And for the cover, 1, 2, 3, and that will be it for the samurai.
Go on, honey. Go teach the marshal a lesson.
With pleasure, boss.
And thank you for that 5,000 Linden donation. We appreciate that greatly. And we are inching ever closer to 150,000. Keep it coming.
That's one down.
One down and 2 to go.
And we just got 10,000 Lindens from Ember. That means we just broke 150,000. Don't stop there, though. Keep it coming. Can we break 200?
Oh, wow, excitement is going on here. We got a wrist lock going on with Honey holding off on Iron Hooves here.
And getting in there with the overhead arm breaker, pounding it in there. Really, really putting the pressure on. And up, down to the ground we go. Oh, vicious knee drop arm breaker.
Well, the Singer being a fresh wrestler right in the ring. Poor Iron Hooves needs to shake off the cobwebs. So to say.
Off to the ropes. Coming in on the rebound. Oh, and into that massive punching lariat, sending the Mistress of the Sting to the ground.
Going for the pickup there. Her poor antenna is just being yanked.
Off to the corner. And getting in there with that massive splash in the corner. Just continuing to bring the power to this match. But keep in mind, this is a marathon, not a sprint for Iron Hooves. She uses up all her energy too early. It could cost her later.
And a few gut punches there.
That's why the strategy has been sound for Iron Hooves. Hooves pacing herself with these slams and hits the midsection.
Oh, and out of the corner with an alley-oop.
Poor Mistress of the Sting hasn't had a chance to actually get a move in yet, I think.
This is a bad position for the Mistress here as Iron Hooves just looms over. And, going in to grab up.
Looks like she's just thinking what to do next. Oh!
Oh, and right into a Doomsday Saito.
I'm a little worried about Honey there. She hasn't gotten up for a bit.
Indeed, this could be a quick obstacle to clear if this keeps up for Iron Hooves. Going in for the cover. One, and, well, maybe not so quick.
There we go. Show the Sting.
And going for the pickup again here. Really trying to push the event. Oh!
There you go, honey.
Just
Show
pulled
Marshall that stinging
down
power
into
you
that.
possess.
Pulled down into that stunner.
Knew it. It's holding out on us.
And another stunner.
Seems like the Mistress of the Sting is measuring her prey. Going with a pickup.
Oh, and right in there with the buzzworthy. And now getting in there, stomping and stomping.
And just as a reminder, those bug parts, they're sharp. They hurt. They seem all fluffy, but they're hurt.
Oh, and right into an Arten backbreaker. Followed up by a dragon screw. Looks like the mistress has found some momentum here, able to really get in there. And looks like she's really doing some damage now with all of these attacks on those legs.
She is favoring those stomps. Probably the best idea, because just to keep Iron Hooves down. Oh, and never mind.
Iron Hooves, though, sees an opening, able to take her to the ground, start giving her the business on the ground.
Please. Excuse me?
Oh boy. Let's just better hurry.
Off to the ropes. Oh, and right into a massive Polish hammer.
I don't think she saw that one coming.
Going for the pickup again. Thank you, Danner, for that 1,000 lindens.
Looks like she's setting her up. This is not going to look good.
Iron Hooves showing off some strength here.
And down with the jackhammer. This could be it right here.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
And thank you for that 5,000 lindens, Dynamo.
Climbing up the ropes, prepping to jump.
And Iron Hooves on the top rope.
Get the fuck up there!
Honey, better move.
And massive flying lariat. And going for the pickup.
Poor Honey does not look good.
Oh. And Iron Hooves has the mistress up in the electric chair position.
Being a marshal. Did they have electric? Oh, never mind.
And right down into a sit-out facebuster. Going for the cover, 1, 2, 3, and that'll be it for the mistress.
And 2 down. Big boss time.
Now.
Oh.
Well.
And the maestro not wasting any time getting down to business.
Oh my goodness. No time at all. All the stomps. All the kicks.
Just absolutely devastating attack in the corner.
One has to imagine he's absolutely frustrated that his hench people have all failed.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where basically my henchman didn't do it. It's time for me to do the job. Because I'll get it done.
And just going in there with the elbows, pounding and pounding away.
Absolutely. If you want to do something right, do it yourself, as they say.
And coming in there with those stomps, trying to stomp Iron Hooves flat.
Leave well enough alone, could you, Marshall?
Oh, we got a foot choke going on.
Going in for that choke.
Oh boy.
And here comes the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. All.
Went with that chin lock. Those
Locked in good too. This could be bad news for Iron Hooves right here.
Well, she's got through 2 of the 3. This is a lot of work to deal.
Iron Hooves, you're nothing more than aluminum!
Oh, and getting in there with the hammer and anvil. Just pounding it in there. Off the ropes. Oh, stomping right on the head. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Iron Hooves able to kick out. Iron Hooves needs to find an opening and start making something happen like now.
Yes, of course. But being that she's already fought 2 people. Not
right, does she have enough coal left for that train engine?
Oh, leg drop. I don't think she's gonna have much of a head left if he keeps doing that. Oh!
Oh, and coming off the ropes into a senton. 1, 2, and just 2.
Don't know where she's getting the energy to keep kicking out like that.
I don't know, but the Maestro has to be frustrated at this point.
It is the big boss time. Gotta beat the boss.
Oh, and right into the whiskey lullaby.
The ref is checking to see if they're gonna give up and let go. But it looks like Iron Hooves is holding out. Oh.
Oh. And down to the ground.
Check them arms.
Checking the arm. And it drops. Going for the next. Drops again. One more. This is done. Arm is up. Wait. It's staying up. It's staying up.
Not so fast.
And Iron Hooves is up.
And just escapes.
Wait now, Marshall. Wait now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. We can talk this out. I promise. We can talk this out. There's more room in this town for both of us. I promise. Please. What do you say, Marshall? Truce? Truce, I think. Yes. Here. Put her there.
Oh. And
Except put her there. Fine.
Well, Iron Hooves didn't fall for it.
Nope.
Yes, yes.
And
More of the punching, please.
the maestro is just getting a face full of punches and headbutts and everything all between.
And looks like he's unstable after that. Oh, and that sheet kick puts him down on the ground.
Oh, and he's crawling away. Iron Hooves has to end this soon.
And getting in there with those gut punches.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please. Excuse me.
Maestro's clearly struggling. Also, he was coughing quite a bit there. I don't think he has TB, right? That was a normal thing back in the Western days. Oh, God.
Oh, and right in there with the Bamaye. Yeah, back then they'd have called it consumption, though.
Yeah.
Things are looking quite like they might go to whoever runs out of, or might be depending on who runs out of gas first.
Put me down! I said, put me down this instant, Marshal!
You went down? Fine.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and right down into the jackhammer. And it's a cover. 1, 2, 3, and that will do it.
Now take you and those two little wannabes out of my town. The West stays wild as long as I'm around. Now get!
This ain't over, Marshal. This ain't over. By a long shot.
Time you're ready. Just bring it. West will stay wild.
And the Iron Hooves, proving once and for all, she may have been outnumbered, but she certainly wasn't outgunned when it mattered.
No, indeed. It takes a lot of strength and gumption to make it through a gauntlet match and come out on top. And well, Iron Hooves has proved that she had what it takes. But guess what? We've got a lot more coming up, and we are still collecting donations. Look like we are at 162,596 lindens. I still think we can get to 200. Let's do it.
Oh, I think our ref is leaving us. I feel like a regeneration is probably happening.
Well, while that goes on, we'd appreciate any donations you can, and thank you for that 8,000 woofie. That puts us at 170,596. Just 30,000 more, and we've got 200. Well, anyway, I think it's time to move on. It's the 1920s. Prohibition is in full swing, and the country is recovering from the Great War. It's an age of decadence and parties, with the mob and the law, constant dance of give and take. But sometimes the two would clash. The money of the mob wasn't always enough to make the law look the other way. And this night, one lawman is going to take on those who seed chaos. The champions meet yet again. Law and Order versus the Wild Party of Chaos. Well, now that we've got our new official out here, let's bring out our new champions. Here comes Ringtail Sheba.
How is she that bad? Look at her dancing away.
Yeah, dancing away while carrying a Thompson submachine gun complete with a 100-round drum magazine.
Welcome to my lovely speakeasy. We have the best jazz music playing, and I assure you our whiskey is the best smuggled in under the nose of those pesky burl agents. I would sneak into this speakeasy. I like a little liquor once in a while. It's okay. It's all good.
Back alley chases, crackdowns on your side businesses. That one gala hosted by a rival gang we both went to undercover.
You prohibition barrel scum need to stop nosing in my business. Ha! As attempted as it to fill your daylight with my friend Tommy, I could beat you with just my fists.
Great dancer, by the way. But it comes to an end tonight. I'm taking you in.
Well, at least the machine gun's away and her glasses are put away for safety reasons.
All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
Get it on.
There's the bell. Let's see who's going to strike first. Oh!
And Sheba tried.
And here we go again, another throw. And again, a third one.
And we got a third.
Wow, I can't even expect this detective. He's ruining our fun.
Come on, Miss Sheba. You're better than this. Where's that fireball that gave me a run for my money? Just beckoning Sheba back in. And, just going for the slap. Now they lock up. Oh, and Sheba with a hammerlock.
I want to note that Fireball is an alcohol drink here. So did he share alcohol with Sheba at one point in the time?
Going in with the... reversing that hammerlock right into a headlock. And, down to the ground we go. Thank you, Lunawell, for that 2,500 Linden.
Oh, and that detective is just holding out on that neck.
And they're in again. And, down to the ground with that tiger spin kick. And dodging some punches there and getting some kicks in. Thank you for that 2,500 Lindens, Dwight. It's a roll-up. It's a roll-up. One and a no, just getting one out of it.
Darn. Oh. And just going with the punches.
Hunting him in there, backing him up towards the corner.
And that detective didn't know what face hit him.
We are currently at about 175,000 Lindens. I still think we can make 200. As Sheba comes across coast to coast with that jumping clothesline there.
Oh, dragging him out to the middle. Or at least trying to. Oh,
and right in there with a DDT. And going for a pin. One and just one.
both getting up. And Sheba the first strike.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
Pounding those punches in there. Going for another, gets blocked.
Ooh.
And the detective responding with some blows of his own.
You know, this is what I imagined back in the day. Detectives doing all the punching.
Now following it up with the shoulder thrust in the corner. Thank you for that. 2,500 Linens, Lilith. Coast to coast.
Ooh.
Right in there with an Insugiti to follow it up. Now going back across coast to coast again. And a cannonball senton.
Oh, those all have to hurt so much. Pretty sure Sheba is wishing she didn't put that Tommy gun away.
Thank you, Dynamo, for that 2,000 Linden.
Going in with an elbow drop there. Oh, and another one.
Off the ropes again. And Rolling Thunder. Gotta cover up here. 1, 2. No, not enough. Playing hard to get. That's more like you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Looks like Shiva's fighting back.
And getting right in there with those punches as she comes back up, backing the detective back up to the ropes.
Yes, yes. More of the punching, please.
Oh, and a massive drop kick right to the face.
Well, that detective is not going to be showing his face to any of his clients anytime soon.
Coming off the ropes. Oh, and sliding under the ropes into a kick.
And she was getting back into the ring. Or is she?
Oh, she might have a plan here. And oh, pointed elbow drop off the side of the ring.
There's nothing protecting them outside when they do that, right? It's
No.
just solid ground of ground. Up to 3 with the count with our ref here.
There may be grass on the ground there, but that ramp is marble.
All right, back in the ring. Oh, and went with the stomps and a few more to follow up with that.
Oh, and now just going in with those kicks, pounding him in there.
Well, she is a big mob boss. I'm not surprised. Well, a speakeasy boss. Maybe don't taunt. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, you never want to turn your back on your opponent. That can always have a high risk of ending poorly.
Oh.
As it just did there, giving the detective enough time to get in there with a jawbreaker and then start unloading punches. Now off to the ropes, coming in on the rebound. Oh, but Sheba ready for it with that elbow, and woo, I heard that from here.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, and right into that double discus lariat.
I think it's easy to have a plan foiled when you take an elbow to the face just like that.
And
Oh.
Shiva not done here.
Right in there, curb stomped.
Going for a pin.
1 and 2 and no, just a 2.
Only wishful thinking. You people disgust me with your misguided sense of morals and justice. All I'm doing to giving what the people want.
Shut up, you stink!
Now going in for a face lock.
This doesn't look good. Oh!
Right in there with that kick. Off to the ropes, coming in on the rebound. Oh, right in there with the knee trembler.
That didn't look good. I'm pretty sure that detective's brain is scrambled.
And right in there with that waist lock. Oh, followed up by the Omerta kick. Here comes the pin. 1 and 2, and no, just 2.
I'm with Sheba here. Oh. Horse feathers. I almost had him.
Instead of following up, she's venting, which is just giving the detective a chance to recover. She needs to get in there and press the advantage.
Well, I'd be frustrated too. Like, this is about her speakeasy, man. Like, you know, alcohol, all the fun stuff.
Screaming about it's not going to do anything about it, though. Got to
No.
get in there and do it. Going for the face lock, pulling him away from the ropes.
But I would be frustrated too. This detective is ruining her game, ruining all her fun, and taking all her money away, basically.
Off to the ropes, dodging that.
Perfectly good income. That, you know.
Behind!
Oh!
Right in there with the bounty hunter. But at what cost? The detective's slow to get up after that.
Oh, they seem
Sheba
to
might
be-
get up first, maybe. I don't know. Well, okay, no, the detective is up.
Yeah, but he's wobbly. And Sheba is crawling to that other corner.
Move did a lot of damage, but it might have also done a lot of collateral damage in the process. We may just have to see who recovers first here. Damn. Better ask for a raise after this. Elbow in the face.
And Sheba is dazed for days. Or not so much. Oh!
Oh, and another kick out of the corner there. Sheba comes back in. Meerkat comes out, clothesline. Off of the ropes. And another clothesline. To the ropes again.
Ooh.
Oh, and right in there with that head scissors takedown.
Poor ref almost got into that. Ref safety first, everyone.
Getting in there with those kicks, pounding them in there. Off to the corner. Now going to the opposite side, going in coast to coast.
Ooh.
Massive jumping clothesline. And looks like he's going to go for another trip.
Ooh.
Oh, putting that knee right in the face. Off to the ropes again. And, oh, knee again.
This poor Sheba might not even have a face before at the end of this if he keeps going at it.
And got him up there in that guillotine hold.
I'm scared she might not dance again.
Oh, and a fisherman suplex. Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, just 2. It's been fun, Miss Sheba. The time we wrap this up.
Uh-oh.
And going up the turnbuckles. Oh! Looks like he might have been going in for maybe a crossbody, not entirely sure, but he got a kick to the face on the way in, and now there's the cover. 1, 2, and no, it's not enough.
That's it. Time to stomp your noggin like a rotten orange.
Active looking a little unstable.
And Shiva does not sound good about that.
In there with that kick. Now off to the ropes. Oh, tries to go for the Chicago stop, but no. Detective able to dodge, get in there with the straight to jail, and this could be bad news for Sheba. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Finally got you. All right, don't resist. Come with me.
Oh. Don't tell me what to do, Fuzz.
Well then.
Well, she's a runner. And the detective lost his prey. This client is not going to be happy about this.
God, jeez, right in the. Guess the chase is back on. Oh, I got down that fireball again. There you go. Our penultimate match now in the books. Well, I hope everybody's been enjoying the show so far. Lots of great stuff tonight. We still got more coming up. I am looking at the board right now. I see 180,096 lindens. We are so close to 200,000. Let's get there. Come on.
So close, everyone. Oh my.
Thank you, Wolfie, for the 10,000 and Lunar Wolf for the 2,769. And that gets us within spitting distance. We are at 192,865. I tell you what. I've got 5,000 lindens. If somebody else puts 5,000 lindens in that box right now, I'll put mine in.
I'll put 1,000 in. Here you go.
Okay, can I get 6,000 lindens? We'll both match it. Oh, there's the 1,000. Okay, 5,000 lindens. Anybody got 5,000 lindens, and I'll match it right now.
Come on, everyone, please. We're so close.
Any takers? And there we go. And I just had about 3 or 4 different 5,000s come in.
And well, we're over the number.
And there we go. We are now sitting at 209,465 lindens. We broke 200. Let's not stop there, though. Let's keep it going. Let's see how high we can get tonight. And I believe this next match is going to be hot. I know I'm excited for it. I think all of you will like this one too.
Yes, it's our last battle, I think.
Indeed, it is main event time. Civilization ended. Who did or why? Long forgotten and of no importance. Chaos runs rampant as those who survive battle for their very existence in this new, harsh world. However, some small bastions of order remain. Warlords rule with an iron fist, hoarding resources and land. The people beneath them are little more than serfs. But is their security worth their freedom? The champions meet again to decide. Well, let's meet our final champions tonight. And here comes Warlord Dante. Not a lot of love for Warlord Dante tonight.
Well, he's one scary monster, man. Look at that. Got a breather on. Scary.
Well, hey, harsh environment. Always wear your PPE.
Or your breathing equipment.
And here comes the Road Warrior.
And we can definitely have these advantages in there.
Well, we all know who the crowd is hyped for.
Wait a minute, where's our ref?
Well, you know how I said this match was going to be hot? Well, that's because this is an Inferno match! That's right. You win by setting your opponent on fire. And well, there's plenty of opportunity for that around here.
I was not expecting this. This was not provided to me in notes. Yeah, this is scary.
I was not expecting this either.
I bring safety. I bring resources, food, water. I brought order. You kill my men, you steal my resources, and you have the nerve to call yourself the hero!
You brought these people a price for it. The price of bending the knee as slaves to a tyrant lord. That price was their freedom. It's time they got it back.
Freedom. Man had freedom. Man had freedom, and they destroyed everything!
Oh, and the Warlord with the headlock right away and really wrenching on it. I'm not too worried. The grass is green and most of this place is made of stone. Oh, really getting in there with those hard punches. And down to the ground we go, still in the headlock.
Yeah, to our referee out there, don't touch the ring. Stay away from it for your own safety. I'm pretty sure your clothes are flammable. Oh,
and keeping the headlock tight in there. Thank you, Marjon, for that 1,000 lindens. And also thank you, Tanner, for that 1,000 lindens. Going in there with a hammerlock.
Oh!
Oh! And right out into a back suplex.
Almost touching those flames.
Right in there with that elbow drop.
So all they have to do is touch the flames and they lose, right? Or do they have
Well,
to
not necessarily. You have to light your opponent on fire. So they have to light on fire.
So engulfed in flames. Gotcha. This isn't gonna be fun. Whoa!
Because, I mean, let's face it, it's not that hard to get somebody to touch the flame. Getting somebody to light on fire, though, that's a little hard.
Yeah, you know, they gotta touch the flame a little bit longer than 2 seconds. Oh, looks like the ward. Oh.
And the Warlord with a taunt there. Road Warrior comes in, trying to make something of it, but no, just ends up locked up and up, down into a gutbuster. And a forearm club. And another forearm club.
Oh, this is not looking good for his back.
Off to the ropes. Oh! Huge splash against the ropes there from the Warlord here.
Better get away from those ropes.
And getting in there with those gut punches. The Warlord trying to keep the Road Warrior up against the flames and up now trying to really push him in there. Trying to push him up over the ropes.
No, no, no. Oh, but he makes it back in. Luckily, probably just singed a little bit.
Let's hope he's not missing an eyebrow.
It's not so bad. It'll grow back.
Oh, and right down with a super freak.
Just following up with a lot of stomps. Oh boy. Keep stomping. We might not have any more warrior left.
Off the ropes and, oh, massive leg drop.
Oh, going with the punches and elbow strikes. Now, I don't think we're gonna have much of a face body left of this poor warrior. He's so doomed.
Got him by the back of the head. Looks like he's trying to frog march him over to the ropes there, probably wanting to put his face in the fire. And oh! No, the Road Warrior able to get out of it with a belly-to-belly suplex.
I'd be him. I'd be like, nope, 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 no fire, please. No, 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 no.
Off the ropes. Oh, massive leg drop.
Oh, tossing him into the corner. Our arms are so close to that fire.
And here comes the Road Warrior with that huge jumping clothesline.
Road Warrior climbing his way back into this after it was being all Warlord for quite some time. You feel each punch.
Getting those punches in there. And then following it up with more. Just giving the Warlord the business in the corner. Yes, yes, more of the punching, please.
You know it. Oh, going with corner thrusts there.
And down to the ground he goes.
That must be hard hitting that Warlord in the face just because of the apparatus on his face.
Here comes the Road Warrior. Right in there with that big knee strike. Oh, and now he's trying to put the Warlord into the fire here.
You know, with that oxygen mask, he could breathe in the fire. This is even worse.
The Warlord, though, able to roll into the inside of the ropes there.
Crawling back to the ropes there to get some leverage.
And the Warlord again against the ropes. The Road Warrior in a prime position here if he can take advantage. Here he comes. Oh! It's a feint. The Warlord pulling down the top rope. And the Road Warrior goes over, missing the fire. But now the Warlord on the top rope all the way down to the ground with that elbow drop.
I don't know how they did not get on fire. But won't they be at more risk? Because now all he has to do is just put him right up to the flame.
Indeed, this is the more dangerous position to be in. There's no ropes between those flames there. And there's also the exposed flames on the ramp.
Oh.
And no, you cannot use my crown flame to light him on fire.
We only wish. No, that's much more harmless. We got a big blazing on the stage. We got fire on the ramp. There's lots of other options.
Warlord holding a crossface for a while there. But submission is not how you win an Inferno match.
But it is how you can wear your opponent down enough to be susceptible to it.
Up against the barricades.
You just gotta put his face into the fire. It'll be all good. Catch that hair on fire. You literally, it'd be great. It's all good.
Here comes the Warlord. The Road Warrior slips away. Warlord able to slip back up the barricade there. And oh, the Road Warrior from behind with a bulldog.
Looks like the Road Warrior is trying to size up how he's going to deal with this.
Got him by the head here. Oh, and the stun gun against the barricade.
Again, so close to the flames.
Warlord not looking so good right now as the Road Warrior seems to be in an advantageous position. But
oh boy,
anything can happen. I wouldn't count Warlord Dante out yet. And up there's a good reason why. Able to get the elbow in there. Oh, and right into a spine buster. Getting in there with that kick.
Oh, he's got him up.
Oh, right into a released German.
So close to all the flames. He's got the flames on the ramp. He's got the flames on the ring. All he has to do is just drag him to one of them.
Oh, just doing a knee slam right against the corner of that ring post. That had to hurt. Backing him up against the post. Dangerously close to the fire. Smashing his head into the post.
Oh.
You know, the secret to these posts lasting longer than time, they're made out of marble.
Yeah, that will make them last forever.
Getting in there with that stomp in that corner right there.
Are you 100% they're made out of marble? I see glowy bits on them. Is there magic involved?
Oh no. Getting in here, going for the pickup. Oh, setting up for something here. This could be bad news for the Road Warrior.
Ooh.
But he comes up swinging.
So close for Warlord here.
And Warlord loses his balance and falls over. That could have been bad news for the Road Warrior if he hadn't been able to come up swinging.
one of the legs. Oh, and going in with the knees.
Just pounding that knee into that leg, and oh, foot DDT.
Oh.
Oh, hammer throw up against the corner.
Oh, shoot. Might be a little too close for that mask apparatus. I'm really worried about that.
Now is the Warlord's turn to be in a precarious position. Road Warrior slamming his face into that post. Now putting him down with a fireman's carry, sending him towards the ramp. Got him up, and oh, release dragon suplex.
I'm using the camera. It's like I can barely see them from over here. They're literally on the ramp right now.
This is very dangerous territory here. One wrong step, and you're in that fire. Inverted atomic drop followed by a flatliner.
Could be just a break the Warlord needs.
Oh, pulling him up the ramp. I think he's got an idea in mind here as he's pulling him towards those flames.
I told you. They got one or the other. They got the ramp or they got the ring. They didn't say it had to be the ring on fire, right? It could be any fire flame.
And there with that neck breaker. But yeah, all the rule, the stipulation is just you have to set your opponent on fire. Now you could douse him in lighter fluid and flip a bic if you wanted to. And right in there with a burning lariat.
Being that
Oh,
they're
ironic.
from the wasteland and he's a road warrior, I wouldn't be surprised they have some oil on them.
Well, if they are covered in flammable materials, that could make things even more dangerous if they get too close to that fire. And just really grappling in for position here. Looks like getting in there with those forearm clubs and strikes to the back.
All he has to do now is just roll him towards it. Come on. Oh.
Oh, and he's got him here by the neck, looks like. Trying to back him up towards that flame.
Oh, no. What? Looks like he's struggling.
Yeah, he's trying to fight back. The Road Warrior trying to fight back. But precariously close to that flame.
Oh.
Oh, able to get the knee. Oh, and right down in there with that double-A spine buster.
Oh, my goodness.
And the Warlord is now on fire.
I told
That
you
means... That means the Road Warrior will win.
I swear, I told you that apparatus was gonna curse him.
And with that, the Road Warrior will take the victory here in the Crossroads main event at ScifiCon. Thank you for that, Thousand Lindens Kippy. Well, ScifiCon, I hope you all enjoyed all those matches. Lots of great stuff. If you enjoyed it, let's hear it, and let's put some Lindens in this donation box for Team Fox. Thank you for that 20,000 Lindens, Woofy. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the show tonight. Lots of great stuff as per usual. Thank you for that 10,000 Lindens, Linnerwolf. Can we get 6,000 more Lindens to hit 250? There's 5 from Ember. We just need 1,000 more. And there we go, 250,000 Lindens, and a flurry of 500s coming in as well. $252,622 Lindens raised for Team Fox and the fight against Parkinson's disease. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Lots of great stuff as usual. My name is Kroven, connoisseur of the punching, also here with
JC in the corner, along with
Sylvia Nux Cooper.
Great having you all up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you enjoyed all this amazing action. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more UFW, we have 3 shows a week. Mondays at 5 p.m. Second Life Time. Sundays, 7 p.m. Second Life Time. Fridays, 8 p.m. Second Life Time. Over at our main Trinity Arena. We will be taking next week off, but we do want to see all of you at those future shows. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Thank you all for your donations. We did an amazing job tonight, over 250,000 Lindens. Hope you all have a good evening and a good weekend. You can now use your microphones again. It's time for the